That was all you.
That was great.
Yeah. 15 seconds till you're live.
Oh, gee. What are you telling me right now, dude? What the fuck?
Sorry.
You're good.
I thought you wanted a 5 second count.
Oh, it's all good, man. I'm trying to see if I can see it.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
Okay.
Well, not yet. Hang on. Probably go now.
Oh, okay.
Wait. 10 more seconds. I forgot there was another intro.
Oh.
Today's a good day.
Break. Welcome to What's Sizzlin with Justin Tapp. I'm your host, Justin Tapp, with my producer, Big Slick. Or it is Saturday, March 21st, 2026, little 321. We got March Madness, the World Baseball Classic just happened. We got a lot to talk about. Case, what's the craziest thing you saw from the round of 64 so far?
Oh, I think you know what the answer is.
I think I do.
Yeah, Santa Clara versus Kentucky, bro.
Woo!
And so I barely covered this bet. I had Santa Clara, but I bought the points down to plus 7.5.
Smarty.
Bro, they went to OT, and I thought they were going to win the game because that double back-to-back three-pointer madness.
Well, they should have won the game.
Dude, they had that. They were hitting at the end there.
And yeah, I was at work. You were working from home.
Yep.
Me and my coworker kind of were like, we both had Santa Clara, so we were both like, I saw him 3 minutes before the buzzer beater happened.
Yep.
And then after the game, we were both like,
dude.
But at my desk, I was like, oh, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Santa Clara took the lead with 2 seconds left.
2.9.
2.9, and then Kentucky, what was that? It's like a court shot?
Yeah, so it was beyond the arc. It was basically a Steph Curry.
Yeah.
It was right behind the 3-point line.
An average
basically.
Steph Curry shot.
Yeah, and my thing was how do you even, I don't know, how do you get to that spot without getting swaddled by a defense?
Well, I thought they should have fouled him, in my opinion. Because you're up by 3. Worst case scenario, he somehow gets fouled and then just launches up a prayer and it goes in.
Bro, yeah.
But if you can time your foul better, just grab someone at that point. And then they just shoot 2. But anyway, that's why they call it March Madness. It's insane. Earlier, that game was yesterday, correct? Friday?
Yep, that was awesome.
On Thursday, High Point's got high hopes. Dude,
high hopes.
That was kind of a collapse by Wisconsin, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because they were up 4 with about 40 seconds left. Just kind of tried to force it. And what's crazy is that, so the guy who made the game or the shot to take the lead, that layup,
yeah,
that was his first 2-point attempt all year.
I saw that. He's only a 3-point shooter, right?
He's a 3-point specialist. That was his first and only 2-point attempt and make all year.
That reminds me of that one kid from what was it, Oakland or something like that, 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Dude, he just banged out 6-7 threes a game.
Well, he sells insurance now. Yeah,
he sells insurance. It's got to be so much.
There's always that one white dude that goes off, and you see him on real estate agent signs about 5 years later, insurance signs. Jake from Allstate,
used to be a baller, shot collar.
But no, shout out to High Point. Not just a great weed shop in Kingston. Speaking, Kingston's my hometown. But speaking of marijuana, Alabama's second leading scorer got arrested for a pound of weed.
2 pounds of weed.
2 pounds of weed.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's like 300 years in Alabama. That guy's gonna be in jail for a long
years
time.
in Alabama.
I mean, like,
bring him to Russian prison.
I'm pretty sure there's murderers
Mm.
who have lower sentences than if you get arrested with weed in Alabama.
Well, eventually it's like, oh, he's gonna go murder people. Give him 6 months.
Yeah, give him 6 months. He's good.
First time offenders though in Alabama, you get your life is gone.
They're like, oh, it was just an Alabama and Auburn fan going at it. Like it's a spat. It's a rivalry. But if you have the Devil's Lettuce in Bible Belt country, dude, oh man, Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soda steal. And I think the Devil actually did go down to Georgia in the form of a St. Louis Billiken, and he stole all the souls of Georgia. Did you watch that game at all, dude?
Not that one. No.
Holy crap.
I had a 4-team parlay, and I basically spread it out, and I was watching each one of those games throughout the day.
St. Louis, dude. All right. First of all, Milk Chamberlain.
Oh yeah, Larry Nerd,
Robbie Avila,
Larry Nerd,
so good. All right, what nickname do you think? All right, well, actually, let's do the nicknames in a sec. But St. Louis just has dudes everywhere. They were balling out. They're kind of undersized, but like they're so athletic that Georgia they were down almost 30 points in the first half, and you just look in their face, they're just so demoralized.
Bro, I know.
But all right, what do you think all right, so there's a bunch of nicknames for Robbie Avila. My 2 favorites are Milk Chamberlain or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Larry Nerd.
Larry Nerd, is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on there.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you think he has the best nickname ever, like in college sports?
No, I think there's a lot better nicknames. Like, it's a funny one. Those are like comical for him.
Yeah, dude, Milk Chamberlain's good.
Milk Chamberlain's
so good.
I'm white.
Dude's pretty nasty too. And like he goes so slow. Like he just plays methodical and slow, and other teams just get frustrated. And it's great to watch. I love it.
Well, he's pretty smart, so he's not burning all of his energy on the sprinting back and forth.
Yeah, you don't want to say, oh my God. So another funny thing
winded from
that game later. Pretty sure. So like the subs were in. There's like a minute left. I'm pretty sure it was milk and cream. Pretty sure it was Milk's backup. He gets in there. He gets like the ball.
Yeah.
Tries to shoot a 3. Gets blocked, and then like he's going for the rebound. Simultaneously hits himself in the nuts. And starts limping up the court. They pan to St. Louis's sideline or bench.
Yeah.
And all the dudes just have towels and they're just like they're just laughing their asses off.
That's terrible.
If you guys have time, look that up on YouTube. I don't know, they might have it, but it was funny.
That's hilarious.
Dude, Miami of Ohio. I fell for that trap.
I did too. I had plus 15.5. Bought that down a little bit too.
Yeah.
Blowout city.
So I had them straight up versus SMU on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That was great. And then, God, they freaking smoked SMU. And then I fell for the trap. I actually adjusted my bracket. I had Tennessee going to like the Sweet 16. I was like, know what? Miami of Ohio is going to beat them. They're going Sweet 16.
Yeah.
No. Just Tennessee just beat the absolute crap out of Miami of Ohio.
Speaking of brackets, how's your stealing?
Mine are all right. So I made 6 of them. I roughly spent, I think, $170.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be $190 actually.
Yeah.
It's about $200 on brackets. So
you know what's funny is last year I did the same thing.
They're all not doing good.
They're all not doing good. I made like 8 brackets last year, and this year I was like, I'm just gonna do one for each of my leagues. So I just did one. Yeah. I have one league that you're both in. There's like 800 people in it, or 800 brackets, right? Like, it's like $20 or $25 a bracket.
$20. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have another league that. So I kind of switched on that one. So my main one I have Duke over Michigan. My other one that's doing terribly, I have Michigan over Duke. Mm-hmm. But the one in the 800 Pick'em League is like I'm in like 30th place. But I looked at everybody who picked Duke above me. I looked at their Final Four because that's what really matters. Is like, can you keep your Final Four intact
Yeah.
That's where all your points are going to lie.
Yep.
Every single one of us, there's like 10 of us that picked Duke, and I'm like 30th, so there's 9 players above me ranked. And right now they're ahead, but I'm like, I looked at all of them last night. We all have a different Final Four.
Ooh.
Some have Purdue versus Illinois. Some have like Arizona, like versus all the number 1 seeds. And like mine's the only one with 3 1 seeds and Houston.
It's so interesting to me, just like being able to look at other people's brackets.
Yeah.
And you're like, why would you pick that team?
Yeah.
Like, why? Like,
what reason did you
like,
have?
You're stupid. Like, your bracket's dumb. It's not going to hit.
and then my other problem is that, like, so now my bracket's going, and I'm like, well, how do I hedge this? And I start betting on shit that I shouldn't bet on.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I think I have the East. The East is like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is kind of like a little wishy-washy. I think St. Mary's was probably the worst loss I had.
Yeah, that's the one bracket, and the Michigan one I had St. Mary's going like 16.
Other than that, like I had VCU initially when I filled it out, and then I revised it.
Yeah,
took North Carolina, which it was looking good until North Carolina just collapsed, and yeah, VCU advanced. So
yeah,
should have those points. That'd be nice. But other than that, I mean, we're still alive. There's no 100%. Major like upsets or anything. Like
I couldn't be mad that I'm not. Like I'm not mad that I'm in 30th place right now. Like,
I think today is like what are the golfers refer to it as, like moving day or something? Like
I don't know why. What are your?
Oh, it's like when you're in a tournament. It's like the first 2 days. It's like, all right, you make the cut, and then like the third day, like the third round, is kind of like, okay, this is like moving day.
Right.
Like the actual people are kind of separating themselves from everyone else.
I can see that. That makes sense.
So I think that's kind of what today and tomorrow is. I think after tomorrow, we'll definitely have more of an idea of who's going to win the brackets.
Yeah, once you get to like the 16, that's where the real games start.
The key right now is to not panic. Like if you have your Final Four intact, you're good.
Like that one quote that one guy said, "Lord help us."
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, did you watch that? Was that Florida?
Yeah, they were playing Florida, and they were like, "What do you need to do to get better?" You know, whatever. And they asked him the question, and he was like, "We need some help from the Lord right now." I was like, "Yeah."
Honestly, they should have signed that Florida fan that was in the crowd.
Dude, what was he, like 6'10"? Like just huge.
And then they put Bruce Pearl's face on him too. Like that was so good.
That quote. Did you see the other quote from that guy that was like, "I'm gonna go fire my staff right now"?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Was
like,
that
I don't think it was
Villanova.
Yesterday. I think it was NIT or Villanova. Yeah, like I don't know if I remember who said it.
Because
Like
I think or
I saw the highlight reel of it, and like the lady was like, "So how do you think this game went for you?" He's like, "I'm gonna go fire my whole staff." And
did he say like he was joking or something?
Not really. He seemed like he was heated.
Oh God!
But the comments like on the reel that I saw was like, way to take accountability for yourself.
Yeah,
like, way to just blame everyone else for your problems.
Yeah, that's kind of why Pete Carroll is one of the best coaches of all time, because I guarantee you that was not his decision to pass the ball on the 1 yard line.
Oh yeah,
but he owned it. He owned up for it. All good. We're not going to talk about that because we got redemption.
100%.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, we're going to get into March Madness picks in a little bit. I wanted to bring up the World Baseball Classic and a shout out to Venezuela.
Old news.
Venezuela.
Dude, where did that come from?
I could see it, honestly. Like, I thought the DR, US, obviously. I thought Venezuela was probably one of the better teams of that bracket. You look at their roster.
Yeah.
Kind of like not a lot of like homegrown names, but they had some studs besides Acuna Jr. I didn't realize they had Churio too. Like that was solid team, man.
My one issue with the WBC is that it's only one game.
Yeah,
I wish it was like a 3 to 5 game series where it's like, even a 3-game series would be
good. A 3-game series with the US and DR.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, you know what's crazy is that Cal Raleigh probably wouldn't have played in any of those.
Probably not.
Because of Mark DeRosa, you
But like, so my thinking is like, just do some round robins, right?
Yeah.
Like, you get the Group A, Group B, and Group C, and then you do round robin for everybody, and then you determine who's the best playoff teams, etc. You get your seeding, and then you do similar to like baseball nowadays. You do 3 games, and then the championship, like World Baseball Classic, would be 5 games. So 5.
You could even do the 3 games is fine with me.
Yeah.
Like you could do, I think College World Series. You have a 3 game.
Or you do like 1 play-in game, and then you go 3 games and 3 games. Like, so 3, like Japan versus like, I don't know, who'd they play? Japan played
Venezuela beat Japan.
Okay, so Venezuela and Japan is 3 games. Then USA versus Dominican Republic is 3 games, and then those you go back to the top and it's 3 games. Like,
I like that because in that USA versus Dominican Republic game, my freaking beef was with the umpire. Just
they make more money.
6 inches. Yeah, they would make a lot more money. You hear that, Mr. Manfred? A lot more money.
I'm not really smart, but I know how to make money.
Yeah, and then maybe you get a freaking barn burner where the offenses are just teeing off, which 100%. Is what everyone wants to see. No one wants to see a freaking like, these lineups are full of all-stars, but 1-0. It's 1-0.
I don't know. I kind of like watching Paul Skeens throwing 102, 103.
Yeah, he's sick, but one day also, I'm more of an offensive guy anyway. You know this.
I want to just catch one ball from Paul Skeens.
Oh, God.
Put me behind the plate, play catcher.
I'm surprised, honestly, a lot more like rotator cuffs for catchers don't get just absolutely jacked. Says when you have to, because then like think of just how fast that ball is, dude. Oh,
yeah. Speaking of that, what do you think about the new strike zone thing?
Dude, I love it.
Tell me why.
I've been saying this for years. The only reason, like, I genuinely think they did not have it was because sports books could still influence certain umpires. And I'm not crazy on this because it's a pretty logical conspiracy theory if you think about NBA,
right?
College betting, a lot of athletes and a lot of refs, a lot of allegations in FIFA, right? Turkey.
Yeah. I think the NBA is still heavily influenceable. Well,
it's funny. It's that we have Tim Donaghy who gets arrested or he goes
Chauncey
to jail.
Billups.
But then 5 years later, DraftKings is the official sponsor of the NBA.
They've partnered with Caesars Sportsbook as well.
And we have sports books in stadiums now.
We have the Gilbert Arenas poker incident. We have the Chauncey Billups, and Terry Rozier.
So I'm excited for the ABS because you look at that Dominican Republic game, how it ended. That game will not end on a call like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this actually favors the hitters. So hitters now can actually kind of they don't have to adjust game to game to figure out the umpire's zone. They know their zone all year.
Yep, it's gonna be the same.
I personally think in the next 5 years, maybe even 3 years, we might have a new 400 hitter.
Ooh.
I could see that happening.
Is there any specific names that come to mind?
I'd say Luis Arias for the Padres.
You think Judge gets there?
No, Judge, no, he's not. He may, no.
Let me ask this question for the outsiders.
Maybe Bobby Witt Jr. too.
Ooh.
That'd be a good one.
So outsider looking in.
Yeah.
Does the strike zone change based on the size of the player?
It does.
So
yeah.
Jose Altuve versus Aaron Judge.
They're going to have different zones.
Okay.
Which that's how it is normally.
Right.
But it's up to the umpire's perspective. Now it's not up to the umpire. It's up to a set system.
So,
which is beautiful if you're a hitter.
That being said, who do you think has a easier time, the taller players or the shorter players?
So I'm going to say the taller players.
Because they get a bigger strike zone?
Bigger strike zone, yeah. So the smaller players it's probably going to be up here.
Okay, yeah.
Which I never liked that.
Which it'd be harder for
when
pitchers,
I was playing.
Though, right?
No, because it's a little bigger for. So if you have a shorter player, the zone's going to be bigger on him.
Yeah.
But it's still you're thrown to a shorter player. It's kind of hard.
Right.
So there's that strike zone small anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think taller players are going to benefit more. So maybe Judge could hit 400 or have maybe even break Barry Bonds' home run record.
Ooh.
Which, who wouldn't want to see that?
I'd just hit him. I wouldn't even give him. I'd just fucking peg him right in the shoulder. Go to first.
Yeah. Just at this point, yeah.
Don't even walk him. Just peg him.
Oh, dude. Barry Bonds that one year had like, I think he was intentionally walked like 160 times or something.
Oh, yeah. The same season he broke the records.
Yeah.
It was like the same season that he broke the records, he also broke the walks record. Like,
yeah. There would be no, yeah, I don't think it was 160 intentional walks. I think it was like 160 walks in general.
Yeah.
But no, like yeah, I think there'd be teams where they'd be like, you know what, no one's on first, just go ahead, Barry. Intentionally walk with no one on. Put him on. Just put him on. Just
get over there. Have a nice day.
But steroids just tarnishes how good he is.
Yeah,
and he should be in prison.
You know what?
No, Barry Bonds is the GOAT.
I'm the guy that's like, all right, either nobody does steroids or they all do steroids. Like,
yeah. At the time, it was legal.
And at a time, I kind of wish nowadays you still could do steroids.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine just looking at a fucking bodybuilder coming up to the plate?
It was great.
Yeah.
Dude, Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest, you remember that game?
Mark McGwire freaking
just
yeeting balls out of the fucking park.
Oh, dude, everyone had the McGwire and the Sosa bats.
I remember the one time that I fell in love with baseball, and it was because of Mark McGwire. And it was like, we went to baseball games, but I think I was old enough to recognize how important the moment was. And it was like, I was a kid, probably like 7 years old, 6 or 7. And they're playing in the St. Louis stadium. What is it? The
Busch
Stadium, right?
Busch.
And like literally, I just see Mark McGwire crank a fucking ball that went out of the stadium. And I was like, I think I like baseball.
Yeah.
I think I like sports. I think I'm a man.
That was awesome.
I think I'm cognitively alive. I have consciousness. What is this?
Well, I think, like one of the longest. Well, it's unfortunate that
hardest
we never saw
thickest
how long this home run could have gone. But Mark McGwire versus Randy Johnson in the Kingdom, where Dave Niehaus just like, that hit the back of the wall.
Dude, I can see that.
Oh my god. I miss the Kingdom, man.
Dude.
If you my dad said he saw some guy like hit a freaking just rope a line drive. It skipped in front of the center fielder. He hit it so hard it skipped in front of the center fielder, hopped all the way over the fence.
That's hilarious.
Playing on concrete. But later today I have my fantasy draft. So what do you think? What's your fantasy draft strategy, Case?
I don't know, because nobody ever invites me to play baseball fantasy. So,
well, that sucks. But no,
just saying, if there's an extra.
I will say shout out to my boy Jason Fryboth. He's been running the league for 10 years. Yeah,
million days.
It's tough to get in the league because everyone just wants to stick in it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I had the way he did it. I had Team USA.
Yeah.
As my drawing for draft selection.
That's pretty good because that's how they pick the players for Team USA. They basically go best players based on stats and all-stars, etc.
Yep. The guy obviously had Venezuela who won, so he's picking first. I decided to pick 12th.
Okay.
So I get that
back
snake 12-13, which I like a lot better than the first pick. Because first pick, you're kind of going all eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
It is like the Ohtani bid.
I was going to say it's Shohei,
yeah.
Right? Yeah, because he's a pitcher and a fucking...
I was also fucking with him, too. I was like, I might go number 12 if I get first selection.
That's funny.
Just to mess with him. But yeah, I like that strategy going forward. What do you say we get into the picks, dude?
Let's get into the picks.
I think I'm gonna go pitchers.
We're gonna go
we do have a game.
What picks are we talking about? We talking about bets today. What are we talking about?
We're going college basketball. Or do you want to do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do college basketball because I think there's a game that started right now.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do college basketball.
Let's do college basketball, bro. Come on. I got a basketball now, baby. I think that Starbucks is hitting, dude.
That's why I want a decaf.
Dude, I had pre-workout, and this is my
fucking... Oh, my God. He's
running
on all cylinders, folks. They are firing. No
This
rust.
is peak alpha male.
My name is Big Al.
Speaking of peak alpha males, Robbie Avila and St. Louis taking on Michigan right now. Give me St. Louis plus 12.5, Case.
That game just started, huh?
Give me St. Louis plus 12.5.
Easy to say that when they're up by 15.
Are they?
No, I'm just kidding. I'll try to find it.
Is there a score?
It's 20-15 right now.
St. Louis?
Nope. Michigan's up by 5.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. The line is still 12.5, actually.
Perfect.
Hasn't moved since they started the game.
Love it.
8 minutes in. That's a pretty high score for 8 minutes in.
I honestly think St. Louis could win outright. Michigan lost one of their key defenders.
For sure.
Earlier, I think about a month ago. So St. Louis has depth, man. They can score. They can put a lot of pressure on you. Michigan has not been playing as well as they started the season.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember, they blew the crap out of Gonzaga.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, give me St. Louis plus 12.5. 2 back-to-back Michigan games. We got Michigan State taking on Louisville.
See, it's funny. I don't have either of these teams advancing past today. So it doesn't matter to me, but
see, I had USF beating Louisville.
I did too.
And I had USF beating Michigan State.
I did too.
Because South Florida rebounds very well, but not enough.
Me and you had the same.
Yeah.
Michigan State is favored by 4.5.
Yeah, so give me Michigan State money line versus Louisville today.
Okay.
I think the Mikal Brown injury is too much for Louisville.
I went to school with a Mikal Brown.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Call him up.
Oh, that's cute. Wow. How's he doing?
I don't fucking know.
Is he in jail too? No, I'm just kidding. Damn, that was a low blow.
It's worse that he's black. So racist of you.
So racist.
So racist.
Oh my God. I can't say it.
We are live.
Actually, speaking of racism, David Duke and the Duke Blue Devils.
I don't get the reference.
Because David Duke's racist.
Okay. Oh, is he the owner of the...
He's like the KKK guy.
Yeah, never mind.
The founder.
Now I got it, yeah.
He's like...
That's how much I know about my racial history.
I don't think TCU can overcome this racism.
Jesus. Are we just picking schools based on race today?
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Well, I mean, Duke does have a lot of white people there, white lacrosse players. That's another thing they don't want to talk about. But
11.5 point spread. Duke
yeah,
versus
I
TCU.
actually like the spread in this one. Duke looked very sloppy versus Siena.
Yep.
TCU, they're not going to score a lot. I think they're going to go cold versus Duke. I think Duke's going to come out firing. I think Duke could probably win by 20 at least.
I agree because I think what Duke did was like played down to the level of their opponent in the first half.
Yeah.
And literally like they were down by like 15 or whatever it was, or 10 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the second they took that time out, the coaches were just all fired up. Like, what are you guys doing? Like,
yeah,
like you guys you're toying around with them. Like,
yeah.
Then they started switching things around. They subbed in one guy, and then all of a sudden Duke went on like a 15-0 run.
Yep.
And they come back up at halftime, and then it was over from there.
Yep.
And they played lights out in the second half as well. So I think they realized it was like, okay, we're playing down to the level of our opponent. Let's just go murder these guys.
That kind of happens when you're a 1 seed.
You get it in your head.
I could see they probably, honestly, the coaching staff probably didn't prepare them that well.
Yeah.
Because they were probably looking like, okay, either TCU or Ohio State's going to win this game. Like, or
yeah,
we're probably going to win this game. We're most likely going to win this game.
I can see that too
Let's
as a
prep
coaching
for
staff.
TCU and Ohio State, yeah.
As a coaching staff, you're just like, all right, our boys know what to do. Let's go out there, start the game. Like,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, how are we down by 10? Like,
yeah, because Siena's like, Siena actually made coaching decisions that are impacting you right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's an 11.5 spread. Give me Duke. Another 11-point spread. Houston over Texas A&M. Texas A&M played in St. Mary's. So, like, this is going like Texas A&M, it's like guarding a Prius. Is like you're going against a Prius versus St. Mary's.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got to guard a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
In Houston, and Houston's guards.
Okay, so here's something.
Yep.
Give me the Texas A&M team total points under.
Nice.
66.5.
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Houston is, they just suffocate people.
They do. Like, it's hard to get a shot off. It's hard to, get under the rim.
Mm-hmm. Unless you have speed or size that can, match with their guards. Kind of like Arizona. Arizona matches up really well. They kind of beat them both times.
Right.
Give me Houston -11 over Texas A&M.
I like it.
Moving on to Gonzaga. Yeah, give me Gonzaga over Texas. Texas they're pretty good. I mean, they've been playing good, but I think Graham Ike for Gonzaga is going to stop that big-ass goofy Lithuanian for Texas.
Is he the one that hit the shot the other day to send them to the...
No, that was
the other kid,
that was their black dude.
That's
Lithuanians are all white. I don't think I've never heard of a black Lithuanian.
I guess you're right. I was thinking what country was I thinking of? By the way, everybody on their team is black, so that doesn't really nail it down for me.
Who?
You said the other black dude, and I was like, well, they're like,
I was like, I think it's like car. It's like car.
Scars.
Yeah.
Cesar.
Yeah, it's some. I don't know. Either way, I think Gonzaga. They're going to be too much for Texas.
100%.
Texas they just don't have the firepower.
Right.
Like they miss a lot of easy shots. Which Vukatitis comes in. So as long as Ike stays out of foul trouble, I think Gonzaga is going to take over.
Okay.
And then, oh my God, another -11 spread. We have Illinois versus VCU.
Yep, 10.5.
Give me Illinois.
Yeah, I like that.
I think kind of the same thing because I think, unlike North Carolina, Illinois is not going to let up. Illinois looked really good. Granted, it was a number 14 seed.
Yep.
But they just have so much depth. So much depth, a lot of size, a lot of athleticism.
Big, long.
Yeah.
Thick,
and plus, they're going to be, they know VCU is going to come back if they get down. They're not going to give up. So, Illinois, I think they're going to smoke VCU.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the best game of the day. Nebraska versus Vanderbilt. This one to me is tough. I wanted to lean towards Vanderbilt, but I'm gonna go Nebraska.
So easy.
Nebraska easy.
No, I don't know.
Whoa. Okay.
Over. Take the over.
Take the over. Okay, what's the over?
146.
Ooh, that's like right in the middle. That's like the average score.
It literally is.
That's like the average score.
Because if it was like 130, I'd be like, ooh, take the over.
What does that equate to?
I'd be like, take the under.
Yeah, that's like 73-73. That's like the average college basketball score.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like Nebraska. Money line over Vanderbilt. I think their fans are going to be loud and proud.
Yep.
So give me the Cornhuskers. And then we're going to go a little different. So I got Arkansas winning outright in this next game. But I really like their team total.
Okay.
Arkansas over 90.5 points versus High Point.
You think they're just going to come out banging?
I think High Point just doesn't have. First of all, both these teams play incredibly fast.
Yep.
They play fast. High Point does not have the athletes to match Arkansas.
Oh.
So, I mean, have you seen Brazil for Arkansas?
Who?
Brazil for Arkansas, like their forward. He's like 6'10".
No,
kind of reminds me of Kevin Garnett. But
that was like I thought that was two questions in one. I thought you were like, have you been to Brazil and watched Arkansas? I'm like,
yeah.
What?
This guy's a matchup nightmare, bro.
I haven't left the country in 7 years.
He kind of reminds me of Kevin Garnett, a little long and lanky.
Oh yeah.
But has better ball handling. So I don't think High Point. Who knows? High Point, it'll probably be a toss-up. I think Arkansas wins by like 10.
Yeah.
But they're definitely going to drop over 90.5.
Okay. I like that.
All right. So that's today. You want to get into tomorrow as well?
Let's talk about tomorrow's games.
Let's go.
Let's
Starting
do it.
early. We got Miami versus Purdue.
Yes. Sir.
I like Purdue to win, but give me the backdoor cover for the Canes.
Ooh, you like the backdoor?
I like the backdoor, baby.
Plus 7.5.
Miami just sticks around.
They do.
They just stick around.
Except for when you're betting Miami.
They're like that Florida weather, dude. It's just sticky.
Just nasty.
Just sticky
just
and
humid. You feel it in your lungs.
All sweaty.
It's like opening the door at the Amazon section of the zoo.
Yeah. I will. That'll be a nice matchup though. With who is it? Is it Rue? It's Rue or something. Rivier. It's like some
Rubio.
French Rubio. Yeah. I don't know.
I just wanted to agree.
No. Miami has like a forward. It's like some French name. He's probably Haitian, but
it's probably Canadian.
It makes sense, dude. Whatever.
Kentucky.
There's a lot of Haitians out there.
Iowa State.
No, but I think him and the forward for Purdue will match up very well together. So that'll be interesting to see. Give me Iowa State over Kentucky. I think Iowa State's going to beat the brakes off Kentucky.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is actually my favorite spread right now. Like,
yeah, 4.5.
Of all the ones I've looked at, I'm like, dude, Iowa State, Kentucky, like barely fucking. I'll be honest, it shouldn't even be Kentucky right now. It should be Santa Clara.
Yeah. And I would take Iowa State over both teams. Yep. Iowa State is, when they're on, they're freaking on, dude.
Yep.
Their only loss, like in their last 4 games, was to Arizona. That was on a buzzer beater.
Yep.
They're playing well. They're clicking well. Too much depth. And honestly, Kentucky, not really fundamentally sound.
No.
I think Iowa State's going to get those boards and just make them pay.
The one thing I saw from Kentucky in that game that kept Santa Clara alive was the fact that there was some laziness on defense. Like, you could see guys like not sprinting back, or you see guys like there'd be like 3 Kentucky players bunched up in the middle, not paying attention to the corners and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, just stay in your zone.
Yeah.
Like, stop going to switch everything.
That's what I've noticed with them all year. It's like, I don't like Mark Pope, the coach.
Nobody likes him.
I don't think he's not a good coach. Like, for how good of a program Kentucky is, like,
they're just not disciplined.
They're not disciplined.
Lack of discipline.
And you look at Calipari's team, Arkansas. Should have kept Calipari. I don't know what they were doing.
Time for
crazy.
A change. St. John's versus Kansas.
Speaking of great coaches, my goodness.
Pitino.
Oh, man. Pitino. We got Bill Self.
Oh, my God.
Kansas has made, 27?
Consecutive?
Yeah. 27 consecutive March Madnesses, dude.
Dude, that's insane. That's
crazy.
Who do you think the next closest school is?
Gonzaga.
Probably, huh?
With Mark Few. Yeah.
They've made 20 in a row?
I think so. I think, would UConn be up?
UConn's made a lot.
Maybe?
Did you know UConn?
Maybe Michigan State. I think Michigan State's probably too. Yeah.
Did you know UConn is the only team to win a national championship in 2013 that wasn't ranked in the Ken Palm rankings of the top 5 offense or defensive rankings?
Ooh.
Every other winner has been top 3 or whatever.
Wow.
In offensive and defensive efficiency.
Dang.
UConn's team in 2013 when they were a 5 seed.
Was that the team? Was that with Kemba Walker?
Yes, it was.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Pulled that out of the bag.
Yeah, I did.
St. John's by 3.5. What do you think?
I have Kansas actually plus 3.5.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I like St. John's here.
Kansas their defense is sneaky. So I think I think they'll keep St. John's in check. It'll be interesting with Ejiofor. Ejiofor actually played for Kansas.
I think St. John's is a team that plays to the level that they rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
So, when they, because there's a couple of losses they had this year, they're stupid losses, right? But when they play big teams, they play big. They rise to the level of their teams. And I think this is one of those, where you're playing a powerhouse blue blood Kansas team. It's they're probably going to rise to the occasion. Now, the spread, I think I'll just take money line on this.
Well, I think Pitino's strategy is going to be to frustrate Darren Peterson.
100%. You got to slow down their best player.
With those lottery picks, he's been kind of I don't know if he's faking cramps or checking out. I don't know if he's not hitting his shots and he's getting double teamed, might be a bad day for Kansas.
Yeah.
And he might just check out early and be like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to get drafted anyway, so who gives a shit? I'm moving on, dude.
See, that's another thing. I was listening to the radio the other day. They were talking about. It's like, will he get drafted if he keeps bringing up this cramping thing? Like, it's like, but it's like I think you lower your draft stock. Like, teams aren't
little, yeah.
Teams aren't going to waste a top 10 pick on him or anything. Like,
I think he's going to go top 10.
See, that's what bothers me though. It's like
he was projected to be like number 1.
I look at character and it's like, if he does that, is he going to do that in the NBA? Where it's like, oh, we're in a game right now, and then all of a sudden, like, he's like, I want to go out. It's like, well, that's not your decision, bro. Like,
right,
play your minutes.
Yeah, that's why I think was it Acuff for Arkansas?
Mm-hmm.
That guy has skyrocketed.
Yeah,
he was probably already going to be a top 10, but I think now he might be close to being like the number 1 or number 2.
Mm-hmm.
If I was him, so this is all right. Hypothetical case. Sonics come back.
They are coming.
They get announced.
Yes.
We get a team. We get the number 1 pick, Darius Acuff, in Seattle.
See, that's the thing. Are we picking next year or are we picking?
I know what it'd be for this year. I think it would be for this year, the expansion draft, because they would have to vote on it, right?
They vote on it, but then it's like I think it's for 20.
They probably have to put it in place though.
It's for 2028.
Oh dang!
I know.
Maybe Acuff stays in Arkansas.
We get the Seattle and Las Vegas would be eligible for. You get higher odds of like the first overall like lottery pick.
Oh, you don't get the automatic.
No, you don't get it. It's not automatic.
Didn't the Texans get like the automatic one? It's not like the NFL.
Something like that.
I thought, when they expanded, they got like the number
NFL has
pick.
different rules though, so it's like
they got like Derek Carr. Or was it?
With
it
the
was
rules,
David Carr. Yeah.
With the rules nowadays, it's like the bottom 3 teams get that 14%, like whatever. They would add that team in there, and so now you would have like basically the worst team in the league plus the new 2 expansion teams, and you'd each be at like 15% odds to win the first overall pick.
Who's the commissioner? Silver?
Yeah.
Silver. Do the right thing.
Yeah.
We have been without a team for 20 years. Maybe you take out the ball. Maybe it says Vegas, but you say Seattle. Gets the first pick.
He's like, says Seattle.
He like flips the ball and it says Vegas. He's just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Tennessee versus Virginia.
Give me Tennessee.
Ooh.
I think this kind of just comes down to coaching with Rick Barnes.
Yeah.
UVA is good though, dude.
Tennessee's like big burly motherfuckers.
They are, and they have a good freshman who he was missing. Like a lot of their losses came because he was out. He's a difference maker, 6'7" forward. Just money, just a menace.
Just a big, lengthy, girthy mother effer.
UVA kind of they're fundamentally good, but no real like names, and that kind of gets you in trouble in March Madness if you don't have that takeover guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
put me in, coach.
Yeah, exactly. I like the big spreads too. Give me Florida 9.5 over Iowa,
and I cannot lie.
Yeah, I like big spreads. I cannot lie.
Yeah. Same with this next game, Arizona versus Utah State.
I actually have Utah State in that one.
So you don't like big spreads.
Well, I do. So this is all right. So Iowa, you're clearly mismatched. They play super slow. Oh, Florida, on the other hand, they have a lot of defenders, a lot of height.
They're like the Monstars.
Dude, they're insane.
Space Jam.
I think they're going to frustrate Iowa. Iowa's going to be like, what are we doing? Like, this is like...
What's that?
It's going to be like the freaking elemental rec team versus like the 1A level all-star team.
Elementary school.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there was one game where we lost 90-20. It was so bad.
What game is this?
It was the rec league, rec basketball league. That's how I fucked up my Achilles for like 2 years.
That reminds me of my high school football team. Tell you right now, the scoreboard was 77-7.
Who? Archbishop Murphy?
Yes. Did you hear about the team that? Okay, so similarly to Archbishop Murphy, which is a team in Washington State that basically they're a private.
They're
school.
private. They recruit.
They recruit. Yeah. So there's a team down in Las Vegas.
Bishop Gorman. Yeah.
Yeah. So teams have now decided to just not play them.
I saw that.
And it's kind of like now you're I think it's karma. Like for one, I'm like, you guys are just going around beating up little schools. Just move up in your division and play like bigger schools. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
You know,
or if you're going to be like that big of a private school, play other private schools in the country.
Right.
Like make like a private school league.
Yeah, go fly around, take a 30-minute flight to LA on Saturday and then play your game Sunday morning. Like go to fucking Chino Hills, play them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. What is it? IMG Academy in Florida. They're always pretty good.
Just start my own fucking school.
Yeah, then give me Utah State in this next one, plus 12.5. I think Utah State's just going to hit like a last second three to backdoor cover.
Ooh.
I think Zona's going to be up by like 14, and then they're just going to lax on defense, maybe lay it up, hit a backdoor, hit a nice three. Zona's going to win that game comfortably, though. One of my bigger upsets for this next game, I have UCLA in a lot of brackets.
Yep.
I like the spread, so give me the plus 4. But don't be surprised if UCLA beats UConn outright. UCLA has knocked off several top 10 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Illinois, Purdue, a lot of big white boys. UConn also has a lot of big white boys on their team.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of similarities there. UCLA's been playing really well, too. And Mick Cronin, another good coaching matchup. Cronin versus Hurley. Battle of the Bald Boys.
Don Hurley.
Not this again. You're going to make me Hurley. Shout out to Hurley from Lost. What are those numbers? You ever watch that show?
Yeah, I did. I loved
8789247. The numbers.
Until they got to like season like 4 or 3. And it was like, what is this show becoming?
Oh, the first 3 seasons were sick.
Yeah.
And then, it started getting like time travel shit. Like,
yeah, like spiritual. And I was like, I thought we were just island boys.
Island boys.
I'm the island boy.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Is Charlie was Pippin.
Yeah.
In Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like, damn, Pippin fell off, bro.
Yeah, I did. Bro.
Oh, you good, dude? Like a lot of that little Hobbit peace pipe too much, dude.
I know.
Gandalf's weeds, a gateway drug.
Looking a little fresh there, guy.
A little fresh there, guy. Last game. Give me Texas Tech, Bama over.
Total 164. I like that because that's a low total for a Bama game.
Yeah. No, both these teams
Bama
go
went
fast.
On a run to just close out yesterday.
Well, both these teams, like if they leave you open for a 2nd on 3, that guy's going to take it.
Yeah. Like
it's kind of crazy because their first thought is take the 3 and then take a 2.
And who did Bama play yesterday?
Oh God, they smoked them. It was Hofstra? Yeah,
Hofstra. Yeah.
So they didn't smoke. It was kind of close, and then they took away. It
was like 2 minutes left in the game, and then all of a sudden, like Bama was just making 3, 3, 3, and it was like at first it was a 5-point game. 2 minutes later, you go to the clock, and it's a 20-point game, and you're like, "What the fuck happened?"
Well, I mean, if Bama had if he stopped smoking.
Put down the weed, son.
Well, if you look at their last 5 games, like before the tournament, they actually won like 5 in a row.
Yeah,
and then they lost to Ole Miss. Who Ole Miss went on a run, almost knocked off Arkansas too. But Bama's been playing good. I think they'll survive versus Texas Tech because Tech does not have Toppin anymore.
Yeah.
So Bama might be able to exploit down low, but I don't think they're going to. So I think it's just going to be a 3-ball after 3-ball.
Okay. I like it.
And that is it for March Madness round of 32. And dude, Yeah, so we're gonna have next episode be Saturday, so we'll know the Elite Eight by then.
We will. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
Hella sick.
We'll know, so we'll know the Sweet 16 by Sunday night, tomorrow night. Also, Case, MLB is starting.
Bro.
Next week.
Opening day?
Opening day?
Or the international games, then opening day?
No, it's opening day.
What?
WBC is all over.
Are they doing the thing where they did the thing last time?
What thing? What?
Last time I think they went to Korea and had like 2 games.
Oh, like, you're right.
Yeah.
I think they are.
So they're doing that first. And
I think the Giants are playing.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I was like, I think they do that in Japan or Korea.
Like, what international thing are you talking
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, they're playing in Iran.
It's for the troops.
Yeah, judges dropping bombs, dude.
Fucking lifts up, throws up a grenade, and he's like,
"Oh, we should make that video, dude."
Okay, do it.
Just
use
Judge
Sora
hitting
AI.
a home run,
yeah,
and then it's just a drone strike. Dude, where's Trump? I got a video.
Something just came across my desk, John.
Yeah. Justin Tap, phenomenal.
Had the greatest video promotion of all time.
What's Sizzlin?
It's the
where I get all my picks.
We're going to air it on every channel on NBC.
This is exactly what Trump TV was made for. Dude, I'd love to go on
Did you
Trump
see the
TV.
White House video that they dropped?
Was it? It was so, yeah, it's pretty controversial, right?
Yeah, it depends on who your side you're on. Dude, it was pretty epic. I wish I could show it right now, but if you haven't seen it,
well, you know what's
go
crazy?
to the White House Twitter and look at it.
Like, dude, so I wanted DR. Well, actually, I didn't. Like, all right, yeah, sure, I wanted USA to win, but also after the loss to DR, after USA was basically gifted that win,
yeah,
I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Go Venezuela.
Yep.
And then my fantasy group chat was like, "What are you, a Democrat?" like, no. Doesn't that make you a Democrat for wanting a game gifted to you? Like, no response. I was like, fucking got that bitch.
Right. Dude, people that get all salty in like group chats and like league chats, I'm like,
oh,
don't take yourself so seriously, bro.
Well, I'm like, dude, like, I'm not a freaking anti-American because I want to see great baseball being played.
But you are, though.
Yeah, but I'm an anti-American.
Oh, you want to watch them play in North Korea too? I bet.
Yeah.
So,
well, honestly, if they have a freaking guy who can mash, yeah, definitely. I want to see that. Let's see here.
It's pretty much gonna.
I think we can honestly
probably wrap up today's show, maybe. But
okay, all right. One thing I wanted to get through was heading into the season for MLB.
Yep.
Pound the over.
Oh yeah.
Pound the over.
Because of the ABS.
Because of the ABS. We'll do futures and predictions next week.
Okay.
We're kind of running out of time a little bit.
Yep.
But yeah. The over. The offense, like the batters, know their zone now.
Mm-hmm.
They can literally challenge a pitch, make it a strike, turn a strike into a ball.
Yep.
Make a more favorable count. And that way, you go from 0-1 to 1-0, you're more likely to see a fastball.
100%.
You're more likely to see a fastball, dude, and it's going to be down the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting moving forward. I expect the lines to kind of be a little higher too.
Yep.
But don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid to go over. I would obviously you want to avoid like the overs with if Paul Skeens is pitching.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you want to avoid that. But like 3 versus 5, once the third through fifth starters, overtime, dude.
Overtime,
dude. All right, Case, what is your best bet of the day?
My best bet of the day? Honestly, that line that I liked, it's probably that St. John's line.
Was it St. John's or was it Iowa State?
That's tomorrow, though. So.
Iowa State, right?
Oh, yeah, Iowa State.
I think you liked Iowa State.
Let me go back to look at the exact line. We talked about it, but I can't remember.
So I think for today, I I like Duke a lot. Duke minus 11.5.
Oh, yeah.
And then tomorrow, I really like, I'm going to say UCLA plus 4.
I like UCLA too.
I like UCLA plus 4.
Here's the thing. Today, I don't know. Like, I'm not really like in love with any of the lines today. Like, I think the best one would, like, the one that I like the most for today is Texas A&M team total under 66.5 or 68.5, whatever it was.
That's good.
That's versus Houston. That's the one I like.
We both like the Arkansas one over 90.5 too.
Yeah, the one that I really, really like, though, there's two of them, is Iowa State by 4.5 over Kentucky.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
But then later in the day, where'd that line go? What team was I looking at? St. John's money line.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Those are my two favorite. And then
I can see it being close, and then St. John's kind of just, at the end, make some good plays.
I might do a 3-team parlay with those three.
What was that?
I might do a 3-teamer.
So St. John's money line.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying it. I was just waiting for you.
No, I do. So you had St. John's money line.
Texas. So, god dang it, now I got to go.
A&M team total, right?
Yeah, A&M team total under 68. St. John's money line and Iowa State by 4.5.
I like that. I think I'm going to tail you on that.
Good, do it.
Love it. All right, that was pretty much it.
That's it,
man. I think shout out to Starbucks, dude. Cold brew all day.
Shout out. It's empty.
Yeah, that was what's Sizzlin. Tune in next week. We're gonna be doing some MLB predictions, recapping the Sweet 16, going to the Elite 8 and Final Four predictions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Justin Sapp, and this is Big Slick Or. Later,
deuces, yo.
Is it a conspiracy theory or not?
What?
That's the question.
Is it?
Like, is it a conspiracy theory or not?
Yes.
Like, you just make it up.
What are you talking? What?
Like, there's the whole like McDonald's. You're recording, right?
Yeah.
Dang it. No, there's like the whole like McDonald's versus human meat thing.
Oh yeah.
Or like not versus human meat. I guess they're using human meat.
Well, it's the amount of consumption that is being recorded versus how much meat is available. So it's like,
do people not realize that there are slaughterhouses all over the Midwest?
Yeah. I don't think they do. I don't think people in cities.
Do you know how much beef you can get from a single cow?
Yeah. I don't think people in cities realize that there's these things called farms when you leave the city. And it's just land everywhere. You ever seen the state of Nevada? Did you know the state of Nevada is like one of the most empty states?
Yeah.
There's only like 3 cities in the state.
It's like it's like 90% like
BLM land.
BLM land.
Yeah. And that stands for Bureau of Land Management, not Black Lives Matter.
Not Black Lives Matter land, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So,
to be honest, Case, it's hard to talk conspiracy theories when there's
they gotta be.
Where's the beef? It's on the farms, guys.
Yeah,
it's not.
There's definitely
Like, did people get that theory from Pluribus?
The fuck is Pluribus?
So Pluribus is like the
just one of those moments, like anytime you try to talk, like
I hope you got all that.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
It's like when you try to talk and someone.
Wait, she forgot something.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, no. So Pluribus is a new show on Apple.
Sounds like a naughty website.
Pluribus? Maybe. But no, it's a new show on Apple. Basically all these humans get taken over by aliens. It's like a virus that spreads.
I do like a good alien
but
show. But
to maintain the consumption, they recycle humans, the ones that die. So that's kind of how they survive.
Okay.
So I'm like pretty sure these people just like McDonald's and they use human food or human meat.
Yeah. Reminds
Like
me of Human Centipede.
Huh?
Human Centipede. That nasty ass movie.
Yeah.
Dude. Anytime I see that, I'm like, I need to rewatch that. I want to watch that. I haven't watched it yet, but I was like, I need to I've seen clips and highlights, and I'm just like, I already know that I'm gonna be fucking grossed out when I watch it.
I'm not watching that, dude. But guys, look at a cow. Just
get outside once in a while.
Get outside. Go to a farm.
Cow farm. It's a car farm. There's a cow outside.
Cows not only make milk when cattle's or some cattle are actually just for beef only.
True.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but cows typically weigh like 2,000 pounds at least.
1,200, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of meat.
That's a lot.
Usually, your typical steak is about
a pound.
Yeah.
Dude, we get
8-ounce sirloin, 8-ounce fillet.
We get ribeyes. Like, we'll just get one cut, and like, dude, I just cut it in half, and that's good enough for me. Like,
you can probably get 400 pounds from one cow, right?
Yeah,
typically. It's good beef. So that's basically where your meat comes from, guys. Not humans.
You know what's another fun fact to like understand that like, so I saw this the other day. The government already has technology that's like 15 to 30 years advanced more than ours.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But they release it to the public
in
accordance.
Yeah.
The government had the internet back in the 1960s.
Yeah.
It went public in the 90s or like 80s and 90s, right? Like, same with like cell phones. Government had cell phones in the 80s. Like, so you imagine like what we have nowadays. The government's like 15 to 30 years. Is
that how they edited the moon landing?
100%. Like,
they uploaded it to YouTube.
They had the tech. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had the technology.
The tech, dude.
That's exactly like.
So this. All right. Sorry, you were going on. My bad.
No, I was just thinking of like the government. Like, I don't know. Whenever I see news stories about new tech, I'm like, oh, they already had that.
Yeah. Oh, it's been around.
Yeah. I'm like, it's not like it just got developed. Somebody fucking made it and gave it to the government, and then they fucking bought it. And now they're releasing it to the public.
Well, what I kind of like is my thing is like some of the photos NASA releases.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you just like this looks like Photoshop.
Oh, the renderings.
Or like this looks like you went on clip art and like you just made some rings.
Click some dots. You're like, click.
I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure I saw this filter on Canva.
Yeah, right.
Like, just like. So I'm kind of I don't know. I'm not really a big space guy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, it's so far away. So that's kind of where I'm like, all right, do planets like really exist, or are we just making shit up?
Is Pluto a rock or is it a planet? Damn it.
Yeah.
Did we ever decide that?
I don't know.
Is that still up for debate?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, flat earthers, like probably not the sharpest tools in the shed. But they also do have a point where it's like,
I don't know.
I too haven't really seen space, so it's like it's hard to tell. Like
the one that always gets
they're
me,
not wrong. Like you can't prove that they're wrong.
There's a couple questions that I have about flat Earth. Like I don't know. Like I'm not like a flat earther, right? But there is the one where it's like they show the airline track path that it's like and it's like on a curved Earth, it's like, oh, we're going up over North Korea, then we're going around this way, and it's like, but if you flatten the Earth out, it's a straight line,
right?
And I'm like,
that's a good point.
Story checks out.
Yeah.
I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, well, but if you bend it, I'm like, see, this is where I'm like, I can't disprove it, but I also can't prove it,
right?
So I'm not gonna say that
you gotta be like Katy Perry and just go to space,
right?
See it for yourself.
She's like, oh, it's round.
Wow.
It's round. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this.
I wonder if they were bumping E.T., her song E.T.
to take me in the empty.
So hypnotizing.
I'm gonna be your
My name's Katy Perry and I'm floating through space.
So extraterrestrial.
And they're like, you know what? This flight was for an hour. It's gonna end in 13 minutes. we're cutting it short.
We're done early.
They're like, Katie doesn't know this flight's supposed to be an hour, right?
All you hear in the cockpit is just.
Yeah.
Someone's like, oh, the back hatch opened. She's gone. There she goes, floating away. She's like,
yeah. Guy decides to goose himself. Top Gun joke for anyone.
Do you like instantly freeze in space, or do you just get like the air sucked out of you first? Like, what happens if you?
That'd be kind of nasty. The air sucked out of you first,
bro. Just your body goes fucking flat. Just the vacuum of space.
Well, would your fluids just go out?
I thought you imploded.
Would you like pee, shit, cum, throw up all at the same?
No, you don't. You don't explode. I think you implode.
Oh.
Or is that like in the ocean?
I think I don't know.
You know what? Google's a good. We got ChatGPT here.
That's a great question.
We're gonna ask ChatGPT live. What happens?
Would you rather? Would you rather explode or implode?
Die in space.
What happens if you die in space?
In space, what happens to your body depends on where it happens. If you die in
where
space,
it happens.
So this is the most extreme scenario.
This is interesting because I don't know many people who have died in space.
Okay. You get immediate unconsciousness. So
nice.
Within 10 to 15 seconds, no oxygen, no explosion. Hollywood myth, you can't explode anything in space. Your body doesn't burst, but it swells. Body fluids like saliva, moisture in the tissue start to boil due to zero pressure. So your body basically boils up. Oh. And you don't freeze instantly. So the answer is my question. I thought space is cold.
Just a hot air balloon?
Space is cold, but you don't freeze right away. Heat levels slowly without air, so death occurs within 1 to 2 minutes.
Oh.
That's kind of a slow death.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, but you go unconscious in like 10 to 15 seconds.
Oh.
If you die in a spacesuit, your body would remain intact and you just float through the space over time.
So you're just like...
You're just like... Exactly.
That's basically how I look after the Atlantis buffet.
Long-term fate, the creepy part. In vacuum, your body can become freeze-dried mummy. In orbit, you can circle the Earth for millions of years.
As a freeze-dried mummy?
Orbital decay, yeah. In deep space, you could drift forever.
Like consciously?
No, you'd be dead. Your body's just out there.
Dude, that would suck. Like, what is that? Boop. Robert Downey, Iron Man?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's just floating for fucking like... How long was he floating for?
10 years.
Oh my God.
So, quick summary, you don't explode, but you do swell. You pass out from a lack of oxygen. Freezing happens within 1 to 2 minutes. In a suit, you're preserved. And In deep space, your body basically just becomes a cosmic time capsule.
So in a suit, you're preserved. So all right. So let's say you're just floating around, and so that's kind of like what you can last without water for 3 days, right?
Basically, yeah.
So you would just be floating for 3 days.
Yeah. And then you're dead. I have a question though.
I would rather float in the ocean and
If you could
have a shark take me out.
if you turn into like that space mummy thing, right?
It's pretty cool.
You imagine if you eventually land. So space is like full of shit. Imagine if you eventually you landed on a fucking planet where they had technology to revive you. You're just on the ground, like.
Yeah, dude, oh my god! What the fuck?
Like, what are you people? I'm having a nightmare. And you find out it's been like 50 billion years later. Because it could be any span of time that has gone past. Because like you're just
true. Yeah,
you're basically just a floating corpse until you
mummified.
Until you land somewhere.
And then you land.
And you're really just hoping it's a planet that can bring you back. Like,
yeah. What would be like the best? What would be like a good scenario to come back to?
Probably like a, I don't know, planet like Coruscant on Star Wars.
Made up.
It's just all city.
Oh, you said Star Wars. I'm like, it's made up.
No, it's
I thought you were going to say NASA.
Like... No, so Coruscant is like the city planet that's like just entirely city.
Okay.
And it's actually funny in the movie. There's this one rock that's like a little.
There's a new Star Wars coming out, right?
Yeah. There's a Sky King or some random shit with cool. Fucking. I don't know what's his name. Starfighter. That's
Leroy Jenkins.
Starfighter with Jason Statham.
Bad body on young.
You imagine that action characters? Jason Statham, Starfighter.
Starfighter. Jason Statham.
We'll stab him in the throat.
Stab you in the throat.
Take out my fire laser blade.
I used to transport on Earth. Now I transport in space.
You have something of mine. I'm going to take it from you. Different. Can you imagine different action characters in those movies?
It'd be
Sylvester Stallone.
Hey,
Tommy. Yes,
dude, like my favorite
Jango Fett.
You know why Predator is so good? It's because that jungle scene.
Oh yeah.
He's
hiding in fucking.
Well, I think it's like when they're first like exploring the woods and they just unload everything they have.
Yeah.
Even though they have no idea what they're shooting at. They're just That's like such a good like I watched that like I think a month ago.
You son of a bitch.
And you son of a bitch.
I love the clap. Not like the clap.
Hey, they might have had the clap. I don't know. Apparently that's how you live long.
The clap?
Yeah.
All right, we'll call that good.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right.
What is this?
What the fuck is that? We'll see what it looks like today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Daddy.
That was all you.
That was great.
15 seconds.